more mobile.
Right.
Okay.
Much more.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing.
Yes.
Now, I know that we're going to take a small break because you're going to show up some exercise moves, correct?
Right.
Now, I wanted to ask you because what did you think of the Navy SEAL thing? Do you think that's an actual good thing for physical fitness people like myself who's actually ready, or should I start from the beginning?
Start from the beginning. It's kind of funny because the first book that I wrote back in 2000 was used to create the first CrossFit program, and that's what the Navy SEALs use. So, yeah.
Wow. See that?
Yeah, he's correct.
Oh, see that? There's something else I didn't know. But you know what? What we're going to do is now she's gonna show us some exercise moves. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? We're back. In our next segment, we have a volunteer because she's fearless and she's a woman. And she is from Fearless Woman. She's one of the people that is going to be interviewed as well. But what a segment to go into, right? Oh boy. But anyway, she volunteered for the exercise, so by all means, take it away. Go ahead. Which is the first exercise if you are just starting off? Let's say, for leg exercise. What exercise?
It's actually legs plus. You're working your upper and lower body at the same time.
Okay.
The first one will be a simple squat with a press. So you're going to stand like this, feet shoulder width apart. Relax for a moment. Okay. Bend your knees and bend at your hips as if you're sitting on a chair behind you.
Like that?
Yeah. Relax your hands for a minute. Good. Now come back up. Now once you can do that safely, then you can add the upper body component. So do this with your arms. Turn them this way.
Right.
Palms facing you. Hold them very tight.
Okay.
Okay. Now reach up to the ceiling, and then come back to that starting position. Now, bend your legs and hips. Good. Now stand up and reach up. You got it. There you go. Do one more. Bend. Bend at your hips too, like you're sitting.
Okay.
Good. And then reach up for the ceiling.
Okay. So this means. So
That
this
was
means.
good.
All right. So let me see if I got this straight. Yeah, bend. No, that was way too. I lift enough women to believe me. That's why I'm so in shape. So the first thing you do is bend like you're squatting to go to the toilet.
Right.
Right.
Basically.
Then after that.
You gotta put your butt.
Yep.
Exactly.
I only got so much. Thank goodness for that video from the Kia Awesome from the butt. Thank you. But again, so you do this first, right? You keep your back tilted. Or
just slightly, not
slightly.
really.
So like this,
Right.
And then after that, you go up.
Stand back up.
Okay.
You have to bring your hands
Yeah,
up.
the hands. Okay.
Now there is one safety thing you have to remember. As you're going down and up, you have to remember not to let your knees go in or out.
Okay.
Because then you can cause damage.
Now the next one.
It's not like that
which
clicking
one?
down on my leg,
The next
right?
one, be careful, you have plants behind you.
Yeah, they're
Don't put
wild.
one foot in front of the other.
Okay.
Good. Take a slightly bigger step. Good. Relax your arms. Good.
Okay.
Bend your knees. Go as far as you comfortably can.
Okay.
And come back up. Now that's the lower body portion.
Oh,
Okay? Now, do this with your arms. Curl, only up to about here. Hold on here. Good, and face forward. Good. And now, relax your arms. Now bend.
Ooh, I feel that.
Good. Now curl on the way up.
Oh, okay,
And
so
then
it's
bend.
bending and then
And
curl.
hold these
on the
very
way.
tight.
Okay, got
Make
it.
sure, yeah.
All right, so it's bending and then curling up.
Right, so it's
Okay.
down.
So
The
it's
weights are down when you're
Right.
down, the weights are up when you're up.
Okay, so it's
Got
like
it.
this. Let me see if I got it, because I'm struggling. I can stand up. So it's like this. No, it's not moving. Okay, so it's like this,
Yes.
and
A
then
little balance,
it's
right?
down.
Down and then up.
and then up.
Right.
But you would
Well,
have
I
to take
gotta
a slightly bigger step.
Oh wait. So so you're doing it from here. I'm thinking. Okay, I got it. So you're doing
Looks
like
like a little
this.
karate move like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
And then down.
Like that, right?
Right.
Oh, so you go back and do it then.
Right.
I mean,
Oh,
you do it
okay.
with the other.
You can connect a bunch with your right foot first,
Right.
then switch and do a bunch with your left foot.
That's better to do it.
Yes,
To do
for
it that
that.
way, because some people that I know use different. They do one
Right.
leg first, and then they'll do the other leg second.
Right.
and vice versa. They'll go back and forth. Which one would you recommend?
I would recommend doing one side at a time
Right.
because you're adding the upper body component to
Now,
it.
the last one that you have for us, the last exercise, which one is it?
It's going to be a squat, which is the first lower body exercise that you did,
Right.
with an iron cross. So you're going to be in your squat position.
I'm going this way.
Well, I went this way so that I wouldn't hit
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
But you
All
can
right, I'll
face
stay
forward.
here. Okay.
Do this with your arms. Good. Bend your knees. So it's you bending at your knees and your hips.
Okay.
Hips
Oh, I
back.
heard that
Good.
cry.
You heard it
Oh,
click,
wow.
right?
That's
Now
a
stand
big
up
click.
and open your arms.
All right, I didn't get that one.
Okay.
So I'm bending
Yeah.
first.
Your
Right.
thumbs
Right.
are at shoulder height.
So this
Your
way.
shoulder height and relax. Hold on to those weights tight. You don't want to drop them. Okay, bend at your hips.
You could tell I don't exercise,
Yeah.
right?
Good. Now open. Stand
Oh,
up.
okay, I got it.
And then bend.
And then
Bend at
bend.
your hips.
So it's bending more this
Right.
way?
Right.
And
Like
then
you're sitting
open.
back. Right.
Okay.
Hey,
got
how's
it.
that feel?
I felt it in my leg. You heard the click, right?
Well, that
My
was
leg
the
clicked.
knee.
Yeah,
That
my
looked
knee
like
clicked.
the knee clicked. I mean, geez.
It's
You
called
just
old age.
it needs oil. It just needs oil. That's all.
I need to join
The
her.
gym,
That's
yeah,
what it is.
exactly, right? But and we're back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we had a great time with the exercise. Thank you. I almost fell doing one of them. It reminded me of one of my positions, but I'm not going to talk about that one. But it does help your back and so forth. And now it does help your lower back, your glutes, your legs. So I know about my fitness. I know a little bit of everything. But now we have next.